is stolen by Tatum. Holiday gets the bucket.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Tatum no good. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis looking it over. Here's Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Porzingis.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Outside, White. To Holiday. Out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Now, here's Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. It's not going to go for him.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Pass to Holiday. And here is Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And they get it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
First free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. That one is no good. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Irving. Here's the drive. good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's White missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Doncic. Taken away by Holiday. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Jones.
That should not be legal.
Never seen it.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And it's the Mavericks on the break.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Shots good by Gafford.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And finished off by Brown.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They have a 9-point lead. Left side, Jones. Pass to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 4. Doncic throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Hauser. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Pass to Tillman. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Gafford with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Celtics trail by 11. Right wing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Shoots over Doncic. Tillman's shot is off. So it's the Mavericks now. Irving attacking. No good there. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here's Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says, what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Horford. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Jones. The kick out to Irving. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Pritchard. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
In that open floor, no guard is a better finisher than Kyrie.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the left side wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's White on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Back to White. Here he goes. Pass to Porzingis. Exum pulls it in. Dallas leading by 11. Irving attacking to the right side. Now Kleba. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Brown. White down low. It's deflected. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Perfect. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And stolen by White. Releases. And Lively pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Irving. And he stays with it.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
So it's Boston now. 9-point game. Back to White. To the inside. Off target at the rim.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Celtics trailed by 9. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Gafford. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Gafford. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Gafford's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brown. 6 points for him. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. White. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Here's Lively. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
The kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 15. Dallas moving it around. Back to Doncic. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks call time here. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Holiday. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Brown. He's got 8. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Doncic with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 13 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Tatum no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Celtics trail by 19. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Wide open. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run. Doncic right side. Now here's Gafford. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got 9.
And it's that fantastic touch on the floater, and that's one of many reasons why Kyrie is considered one of the most skilled players of all time.
Here's Tillman. Still without a basket. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shoots over Brown. A nice shot by Irving. And now that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
The mid-range Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Unable to get the ball. On bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. "55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Mavericks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the technical free throw is good. 50 seconds left for the third. And a miss there off the inbound. Brown outside. To end the cold streak, and finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Irving. Tillman grabs the miss. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Brown outside. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 22. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Tillman. And so it's Dallas, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Irving. That shot, no good. Outside Tatum. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the middle.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Puts up a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a three.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Irving. Here's Lively. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
That one goes in.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Pass to Hauser. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The shot by Pritchard, no good. Mavericks leading by 21. Pass to Gafford. Now Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Irving can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Outside, Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Olivier Maxence, Prosper.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Prosper. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. White looking around. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 23. Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. There's a screen by Washington. Back to Irving. Here's Prosper. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Outside Irving. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
White with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Celtics trailed by 19. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
On the basket by Jones.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Derek White.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. And the rejection by Gafford. And Jones has it in the corner. The three for Doncic. Horford with the rebound. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Doncic with the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.